Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Beavers offense will start this game off. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Turner. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And the Beavers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Oregon's offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different level.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled there by the defense.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Ready to try the point after. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Wallace. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Turner. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for space, it's Hankerson. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's McMillan. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Turner. Using the quick game. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Floating away. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitchman. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the fly motion. Bust through behind his pad. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. The back goes in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Right back to the well. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. And the Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moore to the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They'll give it to him again. Discards a man. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. He lost one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moore will throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Play action on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
At the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Back to pass, it's Turner. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking left. Got his man. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Beavers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Moore to the air. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Got it in the middle. It's Hankerson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just threw that one way too far.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And, guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 10. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Snap in the shotgun. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Unloads quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Moore to the air. He's got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Extending the play. Firing to the right, complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback will audible. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying some time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's not going to make it. Stopped. Line trying to push his way in, but not quite enough on 4th and goal. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. On the run is Tankerson.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on third down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes a move. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Moore will throw. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Casper. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Ducks are rolling down the field. From the gun, he leads it with the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here comes the option. Quick toss. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was payment.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Turner. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to power their way ahead. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carr. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Beavers moving quickly to the line.
To get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. This offense has a second down play. To give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Hankerson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking the play. Moore to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker. It's low. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points, how they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's low. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
Got the quick pass. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Turner. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
On the move, it's James. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how...
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Beavers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The give. He's not going to get there. The defense coming up with a big stop to hold on to this 2-point lead deep in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's a perfect example of why offensive coordinators like running the ball in 3rd and long situations, because you're expecting the defense to be in a big prevent zone coverage type scheme, and it makes it so much easier for these running backs to get into the second one.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of